So I'm going to do a little test here before I start doing the video stuff on the S2000, but I have the factory AP2 wheels, and these are just some Continental all-season tires, which, in all fairness, now that I've been driving on them, I really could care less, because on the street, they're quiet, they don't pick up every single rock on the road, and, you know, really they don't have a lot of road noise. So in terms of street driving, it makes a lot more sense than some sticky-ass tires, but I wanted to try the square set of wheels on here before I install suspension and see, you know, what type of problems I'm really going to have, because the manufacturer claims you'll have no rubbing or any types of issues with it because it was designed for just people that want to run a square setup, and we all know how that shit works in real world practice, so I got to test it out. So these are the 949 wheels, which are Chinese made, but obviously designed in the US like pretty much everything else. And the manufacturing process is supposed to be really solid. They use these on spec Miatas. They've been used for racing for a while, and these are not going to be my street wheels, but you know, it's good because they're cheap and they're easily available, so I don't have to wait months to get a spare if I destroy one. You know, I have to wait 3 days. So that's one of the big benefits of not having some type of esoteric expensive wheel. Oh man, these fucking wheels are light. Holy shit. Look how light they were. Yeah, I'm not using jack stands. These are heavier for sure. Oh, to make up for that weight gain with the new tires, I got some lightweight lug nuts forged. This is going to give me probably a 9-second quarter mile. No point in getting a demon with this. Oh. Yeah, these are pretty fucking light. Forgot about that. I really hate open-ended lug nuts. I get why, because you're going to have extended studs, but they still just look like shit. Yes, and I'm going to hear it now. I use an impact with a torque stick to 80 pounds to initially get them tight before I hand torque them. And I know that's a cardinal sin. These don't have hub-centric rings, which is the only thing that I hate about it. Alright, this is on stock suspension, and this is the wheels mounted. There might be a little bit of settling because I just lowered it down off the jack, but, you know, when you look at these wheels with lower offsets, which, again, this was supposed to be designed for a square setup, you look at it, and you think, there's no way that this is not going to not hit the fender, so we'll have to see here what happens. Anyway, yeah, bros. See you later. I'm going to sweat my ass off in the garage now. Oh, by the way, these are the new RS4s, and I've used the RS2s and the RS3s, and I've always liked them. They're cheap, and they have a lot of wear. You don't have to throw them in the garbage like the Bridgestones and a lot of the other super sticky near R compound tires that are coming out that people are in love with. I would rather get a whole season and not have ultimate stick than be replacing tires every 2 or 3 track days, so fuck that.